Alright everybody, welcome back to Given. This is probably going to be our last look into the franchise until, the next OVA,
yeah,
correct?
the OVA.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping for like another 24-minute OVA. Oh yeah, I gotta correct myself. So, and the latest episode of Given, the day we were watching Given, the OVA was announced, but I wasn't looking for the OVA because I wasn't expecting it. And
I see.
I did not find out that like Mafuyu and Uenoyama will be getting their own like view into the things, and I was complaining about the movie not having them almost at all in it. I apologize, that was my fault. I should have checked the news before we started recording. I am sorry. So I am really happy about the OVA. Yes.
Nice.
I'm hoping it's not just 24 minutes. I'm hoping it's kind of like the movie, like a mini movie. Like a ReZero first episode or something. I'm really hoping for that.
As for anybody who, for some reason, didn't watch our Given series on the channel and is just watching us for the movie, hi, I'm Zero. To my virtual right here is Kiwi. We are the legit weebs. Well, not all the legit weebs, but two of them.
We are the two who decided to actually watch Given.
You use the word decided when in the reality it's forced.
I decided for you. I decided for you.
Exactly.
And I am a female on the internet. That's the power of me.
I do apologize if my audio sounds kind of weird. My sound adapter broke, and I'm going to get a new one in a few days, but Kiwi really wanted to watch the movie now, so here it is. Here on this channel, we say screw copyright. So basically, we're gonna have a timer and like a small portion of the video down there, as you can see. You guys can stick up whatever version you have, whatever website you use to watch anime, and watch together with us. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Ah, yes. If you don't know Kiwi, yes. Go ahead, Kiwi.
I have a kind of like a tick disorder. And so if I say anything weird in the episode or like do something weird with my model, I mean, I've been thinking personally from the very beginning, you could see my model going crazy multiple times. So just know that it's not because I am running around the room while holding the microphone. It's simply because I have tics and I move suddenly. I have no control over it. So
yes.
Yeah. Excuse me
if
for that one.
Kiwi says something random out of pocket that you might find offensive, then I apologize in advance, and well, this channel probably isn't for you if you can't handle that. Either way.
I mean, I don't say anything offensive at all. I'm a pure child, a pure wolf girl with a really cute model and a cute personality.
No, if you don't intentionally say something offensive, your tics will do it for you, because it's basically your subconscious at this point. Like, it's kind of proven. All that aside, I have... Actually, no. I know that this movie is going to focus on this second couple.
Yeah.
By second couple, I mean Haruki and... Yeah, Aki. Not sure how their relationship is gonna go, but Kiwi here has rewatched the entire series many times because she's a fan of BL, and I am not. I am a straight man. I would rather watch my Monogatari harem show. Oh, well, it's not just a harem show, but
he says that as he watches Pretty Boy Detective Club with great patience and anticipation.
Okay, no. I just simp for Nisio Isin. That's why. Yes.
Well, I am aware that you like Given, so.
Yes, I do like Given.
Given is great.
This is also kind of sad because this is like the first series that we started on the channel, and this is probably going to be the last thing that we watch for a while for Given. Make sure to open up your own copy, and we're gonna get started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Dickinson. Oh yeah, by the way, Blue Link surprisingly does really good BL movies. All of them are 59 minutes, but so far I have liked every one of them.
This is my
I
first
won't
time
force you
hearing
to watch
about Blue
those.
Links, but yeah. I guess I know why I don't know about Blue Links.
I mean, they have only done 2 movies so far. Given movie and the Neighbor movie. I forgot the full name of it.
Hmm. Does Saki work as an escort? What?
A bisexual. Oh my god. I love Akihiko. She's great.
Oh. It's this guy. Yeah, because he saw you during the little showing. Episode 9, I believe.
Yeah, the Sujiya in the movie isn't all that good.
Yeah, I mean, we watched Spider. It is what it is.
I mean, Spider has good human CGI. We don't talk
You
about the
mean
monsters. We just talk about humans.
the human CGI? Not really. The spider CGI, the puppet CGI, CGI for the vampires and Demon Lord. Yeah, but like, did you see those elves? Let's see. I see.
Kaku. He's a kaku.
Oh
That's
no.
such a dumb joke. It's a kaku in the BL. Sure.
Are you okay, Huey? Will you ever stop giggling?
You can blame me. It's a dumb joke. I love it.
It's a good looking
Mafuyu
hamburger.
allowed you. Yes. I wasn't looking at the hamburger.
The same as you? In what way? Hmm? Imagine going to a concert and getting hard. Well, it's been a long time since I've seen that much alive in an anime. Wait, did you say Uta?
Tanoko voice.
Does that mean Uta no Pri means pretty voice or something?
No, Uta means voice.
Okay.
Ko means child. Uta no ko, voice child. And they cannot translate it as voice child, so they went with vocalist.
Yeah, I did. Oh god, no. PTSD. Look at the smug look on his face. Aki just.
I love Ugetsu. He's trash, but I love him.
Ah, yes, a roommate with benefits. Oh, so that's Aki's place, yeah.
Oh, Aki's the freeloader. He was explaining that.
Okay, yeah. I forgot about that. What kind of peacemaker, though? Like, the gun? Or the actual peacemaker?
I call him the mama of the band. He's that kind
Yeah,
of
basically.
peacemaker.
Ugetsu-san. It's so funny about him carrying multiple bags, but huh? What do you? Uh-huh. Because you're the main character. Well, this is the thing about
I find
geniuses.
it.
It's hard to understand what they think and how they think.
I find it weird. He just left
Just
a
left some
stranger in
random
his
guy in his house, yeah. But I mean, I guess he trusts him because he's like friends with Aki. But I don't know how he's gonna lock the house. I'm not gonna lie. Not really sure about this one. Not exactly an expert on romance, but yeah.
I want to comment on it, but I don't want to at the same time because I'm scared it'll spoil the hell out of you. Yeah, the relationship is hella toxic.
Nice. Why is Aki such a Chad? What the hell? He's bagging everybody.
I mean, he's handsome. I can't blame them.
I guess so.
Haruki's more my type, though. If only he had black short hair.
His ex-girlfriend. Did we ever see her? I forget.
I forgot as well. Maybe not because I forgot about her.
Okay.
We watched it so many times that there's no way. Would I remember her though? I don't think I would.
Yeah, I guess
The
she's not that
first
important
person that
then.
came, the first person that came to my mind was the girl with the short hair, like when he was telling the story of how he met Uenoyama
Yeah.
and he formed the band. That's the first person that came to my mind, but he called her a vocalist, not kanojo. So
Huh? Honestly, not gonna lie, that would be a fire song. It's a love song about udon.
I want to go on YouTube and search up an Udon love song. I bet there it exists.
There definitely is. The better question to ask is, are there any remixes of that song? Bruh, dubstep remix of an udon song. Let's go.
Udon love song. You were my first love.
I hate friends that message me when I'm sleeping. You have any friends like that?
I only have 2 friends. I don't know why you're asking such a thing.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot.
I feel attacked. This was an attack.
Your 2 friends are me and Survey.
You guys are my online friends. I mean, the true real life friends. Okay? The ones that I meet face to face. Not model to model, face to face.
Model to model. Haruki says that he's reverting back to the old Aki. He got into a fight with the other guy. Is Aki drunk right now? Or perhaps no. Hmm. Well, that was tense. Never quite watched a movie like this.
I didn't want to speak. I felt uncomfortable.
I mean, isn't that what this movie is trying to make you feel?
Yes, it is. I just didn't want to speak. The anime handled it really well. The beer cans have Nippon on them.
Yeah, like what he was saying at the episode 8, I think, or episode 9. That he relies
I mean,
on
which
Aki. Aki out here with a new girl every single day. What the hell? Is this Take's apartment? Oh no, Take-chan. Bro, Take is like the most reliable dude ever, man. He got your back. Like, even during the concert, he was like, yeah, sure, I'll play a few more songs. Give you guys a bit more time. Much respect. Take's my homie. Wait, he cut his hair? I'm not gonna lie, the pacing of the movie is moving really fast.
Mm. I mean, it's really fast in manga as well.
I see.
I think it's kind of to make you feel uncomfortable. At least that's how I feel right now.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's fast like in a bad way, but it is much faster than most anime would probably pace this out.
The movie is keeping like on most the little jokes, like the smallest jokes right now.
I see.
And the Mafuyu and Uenoyama relationship, but that's getting an OVA, so I cannot complain about it.
Probably better to completely separate the stories, I'm guessing, from a studio
Yeah,
production
but it wouldn't.
perspective.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is it wouldn't feel so fast paced if the relationship of the two was also in the movie. But I'm not complaining about it.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's probably why I think that feels like really fast. Because there's like no intermission towards like the other relationship in between, right? Is that what's supposed to happen in the manga?
Yeah, they would have like a moment in the day of the couples, and then between what they're
I
doing.
see.
If I told you anymore, I would spoil you on what planned in the manga for the plot. But yeah,
Okay. I understand.
I'm glad I claimed pudding before the OVA came out.
I actually really like Aki with his haircut.
Yes, I know, right? I mean, I miss his long hair, but he looks kinda cool right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a problem. It's not like you can choose who you love. What story do they live on, though?
Wondering, I have always been wondering, like, no matter how many times I rewatch this, what the hell was Mafu doing on the floor? That's always my question. Why the hell was he on all fours on the floor? Why? What's the reason for that? Why?
He was tired, he fell over because they've been playing all day. And they also wanted to make him look endearing. So he sort of looks like a puppy looking up at you.
No, I don't want that. Mafuyu is a puppy type of characters, but I don't want him to be on all fours looking up at me.
I'm
I
sure
always kneel when
Uenoyama
I
would.
talk to puppies. I'm so glad that I haven't found any donjonjis about Uenoyama X Mafuyu ships. I am so glad. I am so fucking glad.
Yeah, it's only a 10-kilometer walk, man. True. As a pro golfer who walks 5-6 hours, it's not that long. Poor
Do you remember
dragonfly.
what I said? Wait, what was the meaning of a dragonfly in Japanese culture? I forgot.
You
Something
always
about
move
always looking
forward.
forward.
Yeah. Because they can't fly backwards. Yeah, like, damn, this is going really fast. Like, now they're, like, in the phase of getting over it.
Because it's, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like they're just brushing it off. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's just my wishful thinking.
Yeah. Aki's still not over it, though. He's trying to, but he can't. Calm down, bro. Oh no. Wait? How did you get into the house? Okay.
There.
He's sitting there just looking at the weather? No, that's not regular for Aki. No, dude. About halfway. Oh, slightly past halfway.
It scared me. I just flinched.
Yo! He's gone. Did he go back? Seriously? What are we gonna do, my boy? What are we gonna do?
And bottom cups.
Are we finally gonna end this?
I think he has cool socks.
Okay. What? Is that what you look for in a man? That he has cool socks? Hmm. Hmm. Such a controlling. Jesus. I'm pretty sure Aki should be able to deal with that, hopefully.
I mean,
Damn. I remember you saying
Ugetsu
that the
is
relationship was
trash.
so toxic.
Yeah,
And yeah, I can
Ugetsu
see
is
why.
trash.
He's so controlling. Like, no.
But I love Ugetsu. Ueson is great.
Hmm. Everybody knew. I mean, Mafi is always just saying everything with a straight face.
He's like, mother, you disappoint me.
I am not your child anymore. This look. Eh. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for your health. Well, then again, not like kids should be watching this movie. Unless if you're Kiwi.
I'm not a kid.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that you started watching, started reading Given before you turned 18.
We can talk about that fact.
I'm pretty sure there was a lot of other stuff that you read that is, very questionable.
I started reading Bill when I was 14. We don't talk about it.
I'm sure you're not the only one. It's alright, Kiwi. Yeah, Mafu's growing a lot.
You see why I had a problem with this movie before Don't Behave was announced? Like, Mafuyu is really growing and moving on. And then they don't show any of it.
Well, yeah, all of it's happening in the background currently.
Ah, the greatest song of Given.
Well, hey, dude, I like playing something else. Of course, he's here. Wait, so basically in the background they went and created this song, but they didn't show that here because they're gonna show it in the OVA, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I basically spoiled you already on the meaning of the song, but yeah. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
It was CG. No, I'm sorry.
Yes. It was CGI. There for the kill. Oh my god. I can't.
But like,
Pudding!
basically, he's just saying that he's giving off the same feeling as Ugetsu when he's singing.
I mean, they said it in the first season as well. Like, he's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
So. I got goosebumps as well when I heard it the first time. I understand you. Understand it. You're so brave. I am happy.
Are you okay, Kiwi? What's going on with you?
Fruits basket has made me happy. Nice. That was a really nice transition. I don't know. Editor Zero, what do you think about that transition? Oh, he's silent.
Let's I'm not gonna say anything about that transition. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. It was good. It served its purpose. I think my bar is too high after rewatching Monogatari so many times.
I see. I'm sorry for
Yeah,
asking such a question. That was
like
a really
when
dumb question, Hanami.
like when one of my favorite shows is a show directed by Shinbo. It's kind of hard to top something like that.
I'm sorry for asking such a question. Don't worry, I won't ask for your opinion ever again.
So that's what they were talking about when he went to see him alone. Bro, Take, Chad. He's gonna run off to the station, and then when he runs back, he's gonna bump into Mafuyu's dad again. Is that what's gonna happen?
God damn it. Twitch is in Mafuyu's dad because you Mafuyu's dad, why you gotta make my friend so obsessed with you?
Yeah. Good. No, don't go after him. Good.
I love you.
There we go. Oof. Quotation marks on the part-time jobs.
I don't know why. I just thought about something dirty when you said that.
Exactly. That's why I put quotation marks. Wasn't he kind of working like as an escort?
No, he wasn't a gigolo. He was just a fucking player.
This fucking Chad is that it? He bags
Yeah, he's
every
just
woman
a
and man that
dad.
he sees. Holy shit!
Yeah. He's just really horny.
Damn, he's playing a violin. Holy shit! Ah, yes. The perfect place to talk this out on a bench under the sakura trees. Well, yeah, I mean.
That was
Aki.
such a cute reaction.
What is.
I mean, you would have expected it to happen. It was another child impossible.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what I was expecting to happen, but like, it's kind of funny to see this side of Aki. Since he's always acting like, you know, a bad boy with his persona, but all of a sudden now he's changed. He's a new man. Thanks to Haruki. And wait, the movie's already over? Like, holy shit, the pacing of that was super, super fast. Like, Jesus. I mean, it's cool and all, but like, damn. They didn't waste any time at all.
I mean, it's not my favorite movie, but I love it. Attention to Millimental is the end. The ending.
Oh, that girl sitting next to Uenoyama was kind of cute.
Wait, Uenoyama and Mafu are in the same class?
I thought that they were in a different class, though. This is why
Yeah,
Mafuyu
that's
kept
right.
walking to his class and asking him
Yeah,
whether
that's
he
why
was
I'm
there.
confused. Never
Huh.
mind. Never mind. No, I remember what it was. It's a
Maybe
manga
that was a
thing.
test or something? I don't know. Oh, that's when he cut his hair?
Mm.
Why are you sitting like that? You're sitting
He
like
was
L
in the
from Death
manga. He
Note.
was crying. In the manga, he was crying while Taki-chan was cutting his hair.
I see. The person that cut his hair was Take?
Yeah, Taki-chan.
Bruh, Take, absolute Chad. I love this man so much. I think we only got to
Why
see
don't
Big
you call him
Sister in like one
Taki-chan?
frame of the movie, though. Which is kind of sad.
Yeah. The OVA, if it will be like a 50-minute OVA, like a short movie, so to say, then you'll see Big Sister much more. But if we don't, then you won't. Sadly.
Damn. I bet you Big Sister is gonna get with Take. Take is absolute Chad. Big Sister needs to see that. I would be
Yeah,
fine with
Taki-chan
that.
deserves all of the girls in the world.
Honestly, such a reliable person, you know. Such a great friend. I love how much we talk about Take and not really addressing the main couple in this movie, but you know, that's Take. Take life
everyone,
forever.
listen, if you watch Given and you don't like Take, you did not watch Given.
You watched Given wrong.
You watched it wrong.
I actually really enjoyed that. How's it put it? Like, I don't know. I mean, I keep talking about how fast it is, but I do like it when it gets to the point.
Yes.
And then character development and people finally actually saying what they have to say and getting things done, you know? Damn.
Well, two other characters. I think that Mafuyu is their spokesperson. Mafuyu did all of the talking.
Well, that's because Mafu's kind of uninhibited when he's talking. He just... At this point, I don't think Mafu gives a shit, you know? He's just... Yeah, I like you. No, I don't think so. You're wrong. Oh yeah, you're in love with that guy, right? Why don't you go tell him? I love people like Mafuyu, man. They're so easy to, like, do work with. Yeah, sure, I'll get this done. Oh, can you help me with this? Yeah, okay. You know? But Ugetsu, people like Ugetsu just makes this world so incredibly hard to live in. Like, what do you want? Stop making things complicated. Just say what you need to say.
Self-projection. I see.
Yes, I am self-projecting myself into this anime as Take-chan. Therefore, if Big Sister gets with Take-chan, I can finally have a girlfriend.
So you wanna it's the world of given as Taki-chan, I see.
Well, you kind of are, but it's alright. You're a human being.
Let's watch the OVA the moment it comes out. You see me? You hear me? You hear me? So I don't watch it ahead. And we can comment about everything. I wanna watch an OVA Kevin right now. Why this second? Why this moment?
Be patient, Kiwi. Someday it'll be here.
Maybe I should just reread all of Given again.
Okay, you go and do that. I think you can let me out of your basement now. I've met my quota. I've done everything that you've demanded of me. Okay?
No.
No,
You
what?
still
What
have
are you
an
talking
OVA
about?
left. You still have an OVA left, and maybe second season in the future.
Oh, what?
No.
Second
You
season?
ain't escaping from me. You ain't escaping from me.
I have to say that this movie was very direct. It was very simple in its directing, but that isn't a bad thing because it tells the story very efficiently and it doesn't really dilly-dally in places that it doesn't need to be, therefore presenting the story in a very easy to understand way. And I kind of like it, you know. There's a lot better than the stories where they just, you know, dance all over the place and at the end of the movie they finally hold hands or something. Like, what?
I wouldn't like it if, for example, Mafuyu's and Uenoyama story was mixed into the movie and not just focusing on Aki and Haru. Or no.
I think that might have helped with some of the pacing issues. Because even though I liked it, I do have to comment that there is some issue there with, for me personally, because it feels like it happened. Actually, no, I should describe it like I didn't get the sense of the passing of time that they needed in order to develop in the ways that they did. Like, getting over a breakup isn't like, doesn't happen within an hour, but the movie doesn't have that like progression of time because there isn't anything that they can use to intermission between different portions of the story. So that's one thing. However, the upside of that is that you don't confuse the viewer because the viewer only has to focus on this one couple, and you know, people can only focus on one thing at a time anyways. And yeah, there's good and there's bad in that. I can't say that which one would be better, but either way I still think that this was pretty good overall. And well, yeah, it's a new experience for me, especially with those particular scenes that I don't usually see even in my more edgy anime. It's like, damn.
Blue Links really does the scenes justice. What I wanted to say was, so I guess it's kind of important, but that's why I said the second season is possible. Right now in the
Yeah.
manga as it's going on, there is another couple going through their thing. I
Yes,
won't
yes,
spoil you
yes.
who it is. You have to
Another
guess who it
couple.
is.
Hmm.
It's not a straight
Big
couple. I'm going to
sister.
tell you that right away.
God damn it. Why? It's like
Because it's a gay manga.
Can you not have a BL with like a straight couple on the side? Like
It's called hentai.
Wait, what? No, it doesn't have to be that. It could just be. I mean, BL isn't BL just like a regular romance? Except both of them are guys, anyways. Except there's also those kind of rape scenes that aren't usually in the straight anime, but yeah. I mean,
what I wanted to say was that, I mean, right now with the knowledge that I have, my opinion on the movie has kind of changed, and also because the OVA was announced. There, like I said, there is another couple like intervened between everything that's happening. There's Mafuyu, Uenoyama, Aki, and Haru, and this another couple, and it's kind of like intervened together. So I kind of understand why some people find it better when it's made like this. But like you said, passage of time was kind of messed up because of it, and with the other like stuff. With the other couple and Uenoyama and Mafuyu, you kind of get the passage of time that's kind of missing. The concerts, when they go to the concerts or like the competition happenings, it also kind of helps. And there's also visiting Ugetsu's concerts and stuff. So I kind of understand why you would be kind of like, oh yeah, so the passage of time kind of confused me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember how it was in the manga. I have to reread it again, like for 1000th time. But I am pretty sure that, like, because it was so intervened, you could actually like kind of guess the amount of time that's passing. Because Aki did need a lot longer than he did in the movie to get over Uegetsu, and he was in a really toxic relationship with him, like you noticed. Uegetsu has a pretty toxic mindset, in a pretty toxic way of going around. It's not that he enjoyed hurting Aki, it's more so that he didn't know any other way to get rid of Aki without actually like hurting him.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. There was other characters from other series that I know who are also called geniuses that they react to situations that normal people would react to in a different way. And their genius usually ends up being their downfall in these cases. I would say the example, but we're going to be watching that series next, so I don't want to spoil Kiwi on that.
Yeah, so like you said, being like their downfall, like Ue-san, how I like to call him. Yeah, the scene with the cups at the beginning is a great example of it, because he was thinking about how his lover gifting him cups pissed him off, and he broke the cups and then cried about breaking the cups. I think that's a really good example of how toxic Uegetsu's mindset is. I'm not saying that like it is his fault, but still it kind of like proves the idea of Uegetsu not being a good person and a healthy person for Aki to be around. And him also sleeping with his boyfriend and talking about his boyfriend's while sleeping with Akihiko at the same time. Yeah, that's kind of toxic. And with all that in the manga, the timeline kind of falls into place and makes sense. He said, I'm feeling really rushed. And because they were like, at the beginning when Akihiko and Uegetsu first time had a fight, like when he first time ran away from home, there was a cut in the manga for like 2 chapters focusing on Uenoyama and the third couple, and then it went back to Akihiko and Haruki, and then they had like that concert, and then went back to Uenoyama and Mafuyu. So it all kind of falls into place, if that makes any sense. I'm a big fan of the manga. I understood everything.
Yeah, I suppose I can see where you're coming from, and yeah, adding all of that you mentioned would most definitely help out. But then again, you know, I think 1 hour viewing time is also a pretty good number.
that's why I was mostly like, it would have been better if they made like not a special, but something similar to like 4 or 5 episodes of just like making sure that the timeline makes sense, including other people as well, and not cutting them out. I feel like it would have been better portrayed and put into, like, if it was made into a series. I understand how the company wouldn't want to do that because it's pretty expensive, but I somehow feel that would have been better if it was put into short episodes, not short episodes, like a short episode count rather than a movie that's 59 minutes long.
Well, there might also be the other part where they have to make it into a movie that is aired in theaters because of particular scenes that cannot be aired on television, which is usually the way that most anime movies have to go because Japanese broadcasting laws are very, very strict on stuff like that. Like, for my example is the Kizu Monogatari films. Like, a lot of shit happens there that you should not be shown on television in Japan, or like the Fate Heaven's Feel movies that get really, really dark sometimes, and they can only do that stuff in movie theaters. Maybe this is also the case with a given movie. I'm not quite sure.
No lightsabers, no flowers and lightsabers were shown in the process. So.
But there was the act. There was an attempt, and I think even that, I'm not sure if that's gonna fly. It could just be like budgeting and stuff like that, or they just made an active decision to focus on one couple per movie, and that they found out that that was the best way for them to animate it. But yeah, whoever knows the reason, let us know in the comments. You got anything else to add, Kiwi?
Nothing. I'm just enjoying. I'm just enjoying myself watching you enjoy gaming. And to anyone else who was watching with us, I hope you enjoyed Given. I have a place in the basement ready for you.
Oh god. It's... Don't... Run away. Run away now. Either way. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be seeing you when the OVA comes out, I suppose. Before then,
Yes.
I hope to see you guys in our other reactions for other series that we're gonna be watching.
Degenerate.
See you guys later.
I said too early. Bye-bye, Degenerate.
You got the timing on.
I said it twice.
Oh god.